Hello everyone, my name is Ray with Competition Everything. Today I will be answering the question, what is Quiz Bowl? Before we start, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what we're doing right now. Also, if you have any questions, you can email us at cememphis2019@gmail.com. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in to what is Quiz Bowl. Quiz Bowl is a fast-paced academic competition designed to help you in expanding your general knowledge of things going on in the world, stuff like math, history, and science. And fine arts. Quiz Bowl can also be described as a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. Anyway, let's talk about how to play Quiz Bowl. Basically, here's a setup of a round. There's going to be two teams, each with 1 to 4 players playing against each other. Each player has his or her own buzzer that they can use to buzz in to answer questions. In addition, there's also 2 ways rounds can be played. One way is using timed rounds. These rounds will usually last between 18 to 24 minutes depending on the time increment that's assigned. Also, there will be a break probably about halfway through. The other type is not timed rounds. This is where the game is played until the entire packet of questions is read. This depends on the organizer of the tournament for how many questions are in the packet. Usually it's 24, sometimes it can be 20 or any number in between. So now let's talk about the format of the packets. There are 2 types of questions called toss-ups and bonuses. Each packet has 24 toss-ups. Toss-ups are the questions in which anyone from either team can buzz in and answer, but the team may only have 1 person buzz per question. For example, if you have a team of Joe and Dave, and Joe buzzes in and gets the question wrong, Dave cannot buzz in because Joe already buzzed in, and Joe and Dave are on the same team. Each toss-up is worth 10 points. It also may be worth 15 points if the person that buzzes in gets it correct before a certain point in the reading of the question. This is also known as powering the question. For example, if there is a 10-word question, and the first 5 words of the question can be considered 15 points, and Dave buzzes in within those first 5 words, Dave just got his team 15 points instead of 10. If the toss-up is answered incorrectly by the first person that buzzes in, the opposing team will get the remainder of the question read and the remainder of the time assigned to that question to answer. For example, if Joe buzzes in and gets it wrong, the opposing team can hear the rest of the question and has the remainder of the time to answer that question. Finally, if the organizer of the tournament is feeling a little mean, you might also get negged 5 points if you answer the question incorrectly before the reader is finished reading the question, basically means your team just loses 5 points. Also, very important, you absolutely cannot communicate with your teammates during toss-ups. The second type of questions in the packet are bonuses. There are 3 bonus questions for every toss-up in the packet. A team will have the chance to answer these 3 bonus questions if they answer the previous toss-up correctly. Let's say Joe's team gets toss-up 17 correct. On another page, there will be a list of bonuses that is marked 17, basically meaning whoever gets number 17 correct, their team will have the opportunity to answer the 3 questions that are labeled under the number 17 in the bonus packet. Each bonus question is worth 10 points, so a team has the potential to score 30 additional points to the toss-up if all 3 bonuses are answered correctly. Your team also has 3 to 5 seconds after the end of the bonus to answer. This depends on the reader and when the reader cuts you off. Also, if you have a math question that requires you to calculate, I think you have 10 seconds. Also, you can communicate with your teammates on bonuses. It would be very beneficial for you to, because that way you can get everyone's input on what you think the correct answer is. And if there's a discrepancy, you guys can work it out and be able to put forth the best answer that fits the question. And the team captain will then, after that, direct your team's final answer to the reader. There is also something called where you defer. Now, that is if the captain is unclear of what you as a team member are trying to say, or the captain believes that you'll present the answer in a more clear fashion. Basically, if Joe knows a name that is very weird and hard to pronounce, Dave, the captain, will probably defer to Joe and let Joe give the reader the answer. And the final aspect of bonuses is bounce backs. In some tournaments, if your team misses a bonus question, the other team has the opportunity to come back and steal that bonus from you if they answer it correctly, giving them 10 points. Now for bounce backs, the other team must get it immediately. So there's no waiting, there's no 3 seconds. As soon as the reader goes to the other team, they must give an answer. And yep, that's pretty much all for the basics of Quiz Bowl. Once again, if you have any questions, you can email us at cememphis2019@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment down below. Also, please be sure to like and subscribe to help grow our channel. Thank you very much. My name is Ray. Bye.